Steve, as this one gets started, what's the game plan for the United States?
Oh, they're going to pay a lot of attention to Pau Gasol, Marv. He's a terrific low-post scorer, and he can also step outside and shoot that 17-foot jump shot.
Pau, Rookie of the Year in the NBA in 2002, and a key member of Spain's national team. Wade with the steal. Open opportunity, and LeBron James off the mark. Navarro looking for the open man. Swatted away. Here come the United States. Delivery to James. And that's a 3-second violation. Steve, what do you think? Good call. I know you're constantly checking out those 3-second violations.
I thought it was a little quick, Marv. It looked like he was only in there for maybe 2.9, and all of a sudden, the ref calls it. We're going the other way. It's a rare call. You don't see that often.
Calderon on the hop. Here's Garbajosa, and Jorge Garbajosa not able to hit. Wade pushing it. Here's Paul, and Chris Paul able to hit.
A nice job in transition there, Marv. This team trying to establish the tempo here in the first half.
Anthony comes up with the steal. Here's Anthony. Carmelo Anthony able to score and is fouled.
Boy, such a gifted player, and of course, Carmelo came into the league in 2003, part of that wonderful draft class that included LeBron James.
Carmelo coming off the national championship with Syracuse. Calderon on the hop, and a foul is called. Jimenez fires it, not able to hit the three. Garbajosa with the open shot.
You got to finish off the play defensively, Marv. You forced the miss, but you've got to secure the rebound.
Paul moving to the front court. Nice entry pass. Anthony sets up down low. And Carmelo Anthony not able to score.
Marv, they need to be alert and sharp offensively, and that's certainly not the case there.
Paul on the run. So that puts Spain over the line. Fernandez coming on. Paul to the line. He's an 81% free throw shooter.
Marv, even at this early stage of Paul's career, I think you can put him right up there with the best point guards in the NBA. Parker, Nash, Kidd. His name belongs in that category. A terrific all-around player at both ends of the floor, and a guy who loves to distribute the ball.
Navarro takes to the rim. Yes.
Oh, that's a sweet drive there, Marv. I love the way he attacked the rim.
Paul on the hop. Accelerates. And LeBron James blows the layup. We're down to 20 seconds to go in the quarter. The United States up by 3. Here's a steal. And LeBron James stepped out of bounds. Good job by Wade. The Spaniards will get it back. Garbajosa gets it back. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Americans lead by 3. Was this a case of poor shooting, poor shot selection, or solid defense?
I thought it was the latter, Marv. I thought both clubs came out with a lot of intensity. They were fighting over screens, rotating defensively. Both teams hit the boards hard, so it's pretty tough to come by here in the first quarter.
And Carmelo Anthony will shoot two. Anthony at the line.
Anthony, of course, finished a close second behind LeBron James in the 2004 Rookie of the Year ballot.
And hits both. Calderon finds the opening. An open opportunity for three. Beautiful shot. Paul bringing it across. With the foul. That is his second. Anthony to the line.
Well, I like his aggressiveness, Marv. That's going to lead to 2 free throws, and he's practically automatic from the line.
And he makes them both. Calderon to the front court. Here's the steal. What a pass. Howard with the turnaround. Jumper off the mark.
Well, in a close game, Marv, you can't give up anything easy, and this team playing tough defense inside.
And a foul is called. Fernandez has checked in. Paul at the line. Misses them both. Mumbu able to break it down, and that is an offensive foul. Rodriguez has checked in for the first time. Paul on the hop. Now here's the double. Anthony puts the speed on, and Carmelo Anthony could not finish.
Very poor execution there, Marv. It's a close game. You've got to try to build some kind of an advantage. Got to be sharper than that.
And gets the friendly roll. Paul forced to give it up, and Carmelo Anthony able to put it down.
Defensively, they cannot give up such an easy hoop, Marv.
Rodriguez finds the room, and the offensive foul will give it back to the United States.
Well, this is a tight game. This club is trying to develop some kind of offensive rhythm, and turnovers like that one are not going to help at all.
Here's Anthony. The Spaniards will get it back.
More of a close game like this one, I mean, those mistakes eventually could be the difference in the game.
Nice pass inside. Gasol kicks it out, accelerates. Rodriguez is turned back.
Well, you've got to finish that play. When you get into the paint, you get that kind of penetration, you have to come away with some points.
Paul looking for the open man. And LeBron James off the mark. Down to 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. The United States up by 2. Oh, a steal. Here's Wade, and he puts it down. Comes up short. That's the end of quarter number 2. The Americans lead by 4. The Americans with the lead as we head to the second half. Steve, what concerns do they have?
Well, I don't know if they really established an offensive rhythm in the first half, Mark. They were a little bit lethargic. I think they need to be more active, especially defensively, as this second half gets underway.
All right, here we go. They will put it in play. Wade gives it up. Here's Howard. Yes, and the foul.
How about the hang time, Mark? He elevates, gets in the air, gets hit, and still slams it home.
Howard at the line for the first time. Steve, this is an area in Dwight Howard's game that he has to improve. 59% at the line last season. What does he have to do to get better at the foul line?
Well, I think some of it is just confidence, Mark, but also if you watch his stroke, he doesn't extend his shooting arm fully. He kind of flicks the ball towards the rim, and as a result, I don't think he has the touch that he needs.
Gasol off the fake, and Paul Gasol draws the foul, and he'll shoot two. Gasol at the line, first time tonight.
Gasol, of course, the Spaniard who came over to the NBA as a very touted prospect, and he has not disappointed, Barb. A very gifted 7-footer. He has the ability to shoot the ball down the block or step away from the hoop and knock down the perimeter jumper.
Calderon with the move. And the steal. Here's Bosh. Chris Bosh to the rim. And a foul is called. Calderon walks it across. Nice entry pass. Here's Gasol. And slams it down.
They've got to tighten up their defense there, Mark. Poor rotation.
Wade walks to the front court. Here's Howard. Dwight Howard.
Well, where's the defense? You've got to slide your feet, get in front of people defensively.
Here's Calderon. And Jose Calderon with the bucket.
Difficult shot. Wow, I can't believe he made that one.
Wade able to pull it back. And Dwayne Wade not able to score.
Well, that's good, solid defense there, Mark. You got to contest every shot. I like what this club is doing.
And scores.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Got a hand on it. The Americans will get it back. Wade with the shot. And Dwayne Wade off the mark. Anthony reaching in with the steal. Here's Howard and slams it down. He took it away. Howard for the layup opportunity and gets the friendly roll. Calderon, nice move. Here's Calderon and gets the friendly rim.
Well, with a hand in his face, he somehow manages to make it anyway.
Wade accelerating. Shot blocked. James facing the double team. Yes, and the foul.
player to have the kind of strength to finish a play like that when you're getting fouled.
James at the line for the first time. Fernandez has come on. And he does it. Three-point play. Navarro moving it across. Nice pass inside. Final seconds of the third. The Americans will get it back.
Well, this team is trying to figure out how they're going to win this game. They have not played well to this point, and to just blatantly step out of bounds, Mark, that's unbelievable.
For three, the jumper is off the mark. And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Americans lead by 11. As we head to the fourth quarter, Steve, as you know, you've been there before, this game is still within reach.
Well, anytime you have a comfortable lead and you're at home, Mark, it's important to try to close things out, and you do that with defense. You don't want to trade buckets here. You've got to make stops and really continue to build this lead.
Calderon looks to set it up. Nice entry pass. Gasol fires one up. And Dwight Howard called for the foul. That's his second. Gasol to the line. And hits both. Bosch in possession. Here's the double, and Chris Bosch able to flip it home.
I like what this club is doing, Mark. Nice execution offensively. That leads to the easy bucket.
Look out, good play. Here's James, and stuffs. Calderon comes across. The steal. James pushing it down. Here's Anthony. And Carmelo Anthony misfires. Why did he go to the pull-up, Steve?
Terrible decision, Marv. Anytime you have numbers, you're trying to get a layup. I thought he really settled that time.
Calderon setting things up. Shot clock with 5 seconds remaining. And who's going to call their own? Not able to hit. Anthony on the hop. And the field goal. Wade is 2 for 8 from the field. Calderon walking it up. Now we go back to the other side. He hit it. Wade again. And Dwayne Wade blows the layup. Jimenez looks to run. Oh, that is a costly turnover. Here come the United States. Howard with a nice pass and slams it down. Calderon moving to the front court, and a foul is called. Calderon at the line, first time tonight. Rebound by Anthony. James bringing it across. Here's James. And a foul. James at the line. He comes back to hit the second after missing the first. Calderon finding room. Spade gets it across. Off the mark. Here come the United States. And he'll head to the line. Anthony to the line. He has been perfect. 5 of 5 at the line. That was a three-point attempt. Not able to hit the three. Barbosa looking for the open man. And the bucket. James with the shot. And LeBron James comes up short. Here come the Spaniards. Nice play. Jimenez firing. And rebound by Bach. James looking for the opening. The jumper's off the mark. This one is in the books. The Americans take it. The final score is 41-28. Carmelo Anthony led the way with 10 points. This is Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. So long from the FIBA World Championships Arena.